Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jesse, and if you love fragrances that tell a story, push boundaries, and leave a lasting impression, then you're definitely in the right place. Today, we're diving into something truly elevated. 5 luxury perfumes at the high end of the price spectrum. These aren't your everyday scents. They're crafted for those who appreciate depth, elegance, and pure olfactory artistry. And we're starting with something special. Guidance 46 by Amouage. This isn't just a fragrance, it's a full-on journey. It's bold, mysterious, and unforgettable. So if you're ready to explore scents that smell like sophistication and power bottled up, let's get into it. Alright, let's start with what hits your nose first, the top notes. Guidance 46 opens with a mix of pear, pink pepper, and frankincense, blended with hints of hazelnut, bitter almond, and rose water. It's sweet, slightly spicy, and almost creamy right from the first spray. Then as it develops, the middle notes start to shine. You've got saffron, rose, osmanthus, and jasmine sambac. It brings in floral richness with a touch of warmth, like a blooming garden at dusk. Finally, the base notes are where this scent really earns its luxury badge. We're talking vanilla, sandalwood, ambergris, ambrette, and patchouli, layered with unique molecules like akigala wood and Georgie wood. It's deep, velvety, and smooth with a slightly woody and musky finish. Now, how does it perform? Let me tell you, this is what you call a statement scent. Longevity is a beast. You're looking at 10 to 12 hours easy, with some notes still lingering the next day on your clothes. Sillage? It walks into the room before you do. This isn't a background scent, it wants attention and it gets it. So how does it stack up? Think of this as the deeper, bolder sibling to the original Amouage Guidance. If you like the eau de parfum but wanted something more intense, richer, and even more luxurious, Guidance 46 is that version turned up to 11. It also has similar elegance to something like Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Oud Satin Mood, but it's got its own character, more complexity, less sweetness. Let's talk about the good and the not so perfect pros. Amazing longevity and projection. A complex evolving scent that tells a story. Cons, definitely a premium price point. This is a luxury investment. It might be too intense for everyday casual wear, especially in warmer climates. Guidance 46 is not your grab and go scent. This is a cold weather, evening, special occasion kind of fragrance. Picture formal events, black tie dinners, or when you want to feel like royalty. That said, if you love bold scents and don't mind standing out, rock it wherever you like. This is one of those fragrances that reminds you why niche perfumery is so special. It's luxurious, emotional, and memorable. If you're building a collection and want something that's refined but dramatic, Guidance 46 is a no-brainer. Is it for everyone? No. But if it speaks to you, it might just become your signature scent. This one's unisex, but it leans elegant and sophisticated. It's for fragrance lovers, men or women who appreciate high art in a bottle. Let's take a second to appreciate the bottle. Gradient pink lacquer, gold detailing, and an artistic design by Louis Mertens. The atomizer, smooth and powerful. A single spray is sufficient, so use it wisely. Now, shifting into something a little cozier. Imagine a crackling fire, warm cashmere, and roasted chestnuts. That's exactly what you get with Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace. Right off the bat, By the Fireplace opens with a smoky, spicy warmth. You'll catch pink pepper, orange blossom, and a touch of clove oil in the top notes, like a spark being lit. Then, as it settles, that fire starts to crackle. You get roasted chestnuts, deep guaiac wood, and cade oil. It smells like a campfire, but make it cozy, not wild. Finally, the base notes wrap it all up with vanilla, Peru balsam and cashmeran, giving it a sweet, smooth, creamy, dry down that stays close to the skin. So, how long does it last? You're looking at 8 to 10 hours, which is solid for an eau de toilette. The sealage is moderate, noticeable, but not overpowering. It gives that warm, lingering vibe, like smoke on your sweater after a night by the fire. If you're into smoky sweet scents, this might remind you a little of Carner Barcelona's Palo Santo, but with more emphasis on the roasted chestnut and less on the woods. This one's less incense heavy and more about comfort. As the name says, you're literally by the fireplace. Alright, let's keep it real. Pros, it has a unique scent that really captures a cozy moment. Unisex and easy to wear in fall and winter. Cons, the smoky opening can be a bit strong for some. The price is on the higher side for an edgy. But overall, the experience it delivers, pretty unforgettable. This is a cold weather fragrance, no doubt. Ideal for fall and winter. Wear it for those coffee dates, quiet evenings, or anytime you just want to feel comforted. I wouldn't recommend it for hot weather. It's a bit too cozy for that. Overall impression, By the Fireplace is more than just a scent. It's a feeling. It's nostalgic, it's warm, and it's incredibly well blended. Not something you wear every day, but when the time is right, it shines. It's perfect if you love storytelling fragrances or wish to distinguish yourself with something other than your typical fresh or citrusy choice. This one is completely unisex. Whether you're male, female, or anywhere in between, if you enjoy cozy, woody, and slightly sweet fragrances, this one is going to work for you. Classic Maison Margiela Replica presentation. It is a clear glass bottle with a typewriter style label that gives it a minimalist, almost vintage look. The atomizer is clean, has a wide spray, and gives you good coverage without wasting juice. By the way, if you like these picks so far, drop a fire in the comments and let me know your signature scent. Now, let's bring things in a little closer. While the last fragrance felt like a cozy night by the fire, this next one is much more personal, subtle, skin-like, and quietly addictive. It's Glossier You. So, what does it actually smell like? It starts with pink pepper, giving it a slightly spicy and bright kick. Then you get iris root, which is soft and kind of earthy. It adds a cozy, skin-like vibe. And finally, the base is where the magic happens. There are ambrette and ambrox, two ingredients that give it a warm, musky, and lightly sweet scent. It's one of those scents that really blends into your skin. The best part? It smells a little different on everyone. Now, let's talk about how it wears. For some people, Glossier You lasts a good 6 to 8 hours, while others say it fades in about 2 to 3 hours. So it depends a lot on your skin type. The sillage is soft, it doesn't fill a room, but someone standing close to you will definitely catch it. It's like your own personal scent bubble. So, if you're looking for something loud, this isn't it. But do you want something intimate and subtle? It nails it. People often compare this one to Juliette. Has a guns, not a perfume. Both are minimalist, skin-like, and musky. But Glossier You has more personality. It's a little warmer, a little sweeter. Let's keep it real with the pros and cons. Pros, it adapts to your skin and smells different on everyone. Super wearable, great for school, work, or just everyday life. Cons, longevity isn't amazing for everyone. You might have to reapply. It stays very close to the skin. So if you want big projection, this might not be it. This one is a true everyday scent. Perfect for school, the office, casual hangouts, and anytime you want to smell good without smelling too good, if you know what I mean. You can wear it year-round, but it really shines in spring and fall, those mild seasons when you want something soft and cozy. Here's the thing. Glossier You is not trying to be the most exciting scent in the world. And that's exactly what makes it special. It's about enhancing the way you smell, not covering it up. It's subtle, warm, and comforting. If you want a signature scent that feels low-key but is still totally memorable, this could be the one. It's 100% unisex. Anyone who enjoys musky, cozy, skin-like scents will probably love this. Whether you're into bold perfumes or just getting into fragrance for the first time, this one is easy to wear. The bottle? Super clean and minimalist, just like the scent. Clear glass with a red cap and a thumbprint indentation on the side so it feels personal. The sprayer gives you a nice, even mist without wasting product. It's the kind of design that looks great on your dresser or desk without being flashy. Alright, let's take a sharp turn from intimate and minimalist to bold, boozy, and a touch cosmic. This next one isn't for everyone, but if you're into luxury with an edge, you'll want to pay attention. It's Cosmic Cowboy by Perfume Head. Cosmic Cowboy is not your average scent. It opens with this green and spicy blend of galbanum, cinnamon bark, a little lavender, and orris butter to give it a soft, powdery base. Then things get really interesting. The heart notes bring in whiskey, a go-go, yes, the legendary club, plus tobacco leaf and angelica root. It's like standing in a smoky bar with leather boots, neon signs, and a glass of bourbon in your hand. The base is a warm, rich blend of amber, cacao blanc, think white chocolate, black musk, and suede. It dries down sweet, dark, and incredibly smooth. Now, let's talk about performance. On my skin, Cosmic Cowboy lasts a solid 8 to 10 hours, especially when sprayed on fabric or layered. The sealage is moderate so that it won't blast the room, but people will definitely notice when you walk by. This one stays close but leaves an impression. Think of it as your scent shadow. It follows you everywhere subtly. So, what does it compare to? If you've tried Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, you might notice some similarities, especially the warm spice and tobacco. But Cosmic Cowboy leans more toward Wild West meets Velvet Lounge. It's deeper, darker, and more rebellious. It's niche, no doubt. This isn't for the guy who only wears fresh aquatics. It's for the dreamers, the artists, the rock stars. Alright, real talk. Here's what works and what doesn't. Pros: it has a super unique scent profile with amazing depth, long-lasting and well-blended. Cons: definitely pricey. It's not easy to find, and you're likely ordering directly or boutique only. So, yeah, it's not cheap or basic, but that's also kind of the point. If Cosmic Cowboy had a season, it would be fall and winter, no question. Cold air makes the warm notes really shine. Wear it to art galleries, concerts, underground clubs, or cozy dinner dates. This isn't your gym scent, it's your main character energy scent. What I love most is how Cosmic Cowboy tells a story. It doesn't just smell good, and it paints a picture. It's warm, slightly sweet, spicy, and very grown up in the best way. It's bold, but not brash. Smooth, but still edgy. And every time I wear it, someone asks what it is. It's one of those you don't forget. This fragrance is totally unisex. Whether you're a guy, a girl, or anywhere in between. If you like daring, warm, leathery scents, this one's for you. The bottle comes in a flacon-style glass decanter, which looks like something out of an old apothecary. It's hand-poured, hand-labeled, and sealed with real care. It doesn't have a traditional sprayer. Instead, it uses a debar, which gives it this really intentional personal application. It makes you slow down, kind of like the scent itself. And finally, to wrap up this luxury lineup, I'm bringing it back to something effortlessly elegant. It's clean, cozy, and perfectly balanced. Jo Malone's Nutmeg and Ginger. A scent that proves subtle spice can still make a serious statement. So, let's start with the basics. What does it smell like? Right out of the bottle, you're hit with this bright, spicy ginger note. It's fresh, but has a little heat to it, like slicing into a real piece of ginger. Then comes the nutmeg, which brings warmth and richness without being too sweet. Beneath it all, we have sandalwood and cedarwood. These provide the scent with a smooth, creamy base that enhances its longevity and adds a cozy, woodsy vibe. So if I had to sum it up, it's fresh, spicy, warm, and super comforting. Alright, let's talk about performance. Nutmeg and ginger is a soft scent. On my skin, it lasts around 4 to 6 hours. It's not a powerhouse, but it's consistent. Sillage is more on the intimate side. People will notice it if they're close, but you're not going to leave a trail behind you. Great for when you want to wear something subtle but special. If you've ever tried Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, imagine that, but much lighter and fresher. Jo Malone's version is more approachable and easier to wear every day. Here's the real talk pros. It's a super unique blend of fresh and warm notes. Great for layering or wearing on its own. Cons, the scent fades quicker than I'd like. It's a bit pricey for an eau de cologne, considering the lighter projection. Nutmeg and ginger is perfect for fall and winter, but you could definitely pull it off in early spring too. It's casual enough for daily wear, but has enough personality for a cozy date night. Honestly, it's a great choice if you like fragrances that feel warm without being overpowering. Overall impression. This one is easy to love. It doesn't scream for attention, but it gives you a warm, spicy aura that's really comforting. It's got this soft, nostalgic vibe to it, like curling up in a warm sweater on a chilly day. And while it's not the longest lasting scent out there, it smells really natural and elegant. This fragrance is completely unisex. It was created for everyone, and it smells different on different people, which I think is part of the magic. Packaging and atomizer. Jo Malone keeps it simple with a clear glass bottle, clean label, and shiny silver cap. It's minimal but classy. Very Jo Malone. The atomizer gives you a nice, fine mist, so you won't overdo it even if you go in for an extra spray. And that concludes today's exploration of 5 luxurious perfumes that are truly extraordinary. If you enjoy luxurious scents that empower you, please share in the comments which one resonates with you the most, or which one you are eager to try. If you like any of the fragrances I talked about, I've listed them all below in the description so you can check them out for yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this with someone who loves luxury fragrances, and subscribe for more videos that explore scent through storytelling. Until next time, smell and feel good. Stay fragrant.